Welcome to this tutorial on CIM, the Common Information Model. CIM is the modern alternative to WMI that every PowerShell administrator should know. In this video, we'll explore what CIM is, why it's important, and how to use it effectively in your PowerShell scripts. CIM, or Common Information Model, is an open industry standard developed by the Distributed Management Task Force, or DMTF. Unlike WMI, which is Windows-specific, CIM is a cross-platform standard that works across Windows, Linux, and other operating systems. This makes it incredibly versatile for managing diverse IT environments. Let's compare WMI and CIM. WMI is a Windows-only implementation that uses the DCOM protocol, which is considered legacy technology. CIM, on the other hand, is a cross-platform standard that uses the WSMan protocol, also known as Web Services for Management. CIM is the modern, recommended approach for system management in PowerShell. PowerShell provides 4 main Cmdlets for working with CIM. Get-CimInstance retrieves information from CIM classes. Set-CimInstance modifies existing CIM instances. New-CimInstance creates new CIM instances, and Remove-CimInstance deletes CIM instances. These Cmdlets give you complete control over system management tasks. Here's a simple example of using Get-CimInstance. This command retrieves operating system information by querying the Win32_operating system class. The class name parameter specifies which CIM class you want to query. This is one of the most commonly used CIM Cmdlets for gathering system information. You can filter CIM queries to retrieve specific information. This example uses the filter parameter with WQL syntax, which stands for WMI Query Language. Here we're querying the Win32_process class and filtering for processes named PowerShell.exe. This returns only PowerShell processes, making your queries more efficient. CIM Sessions allow you to create persistent connections for multiple queries. First, you create a session using New-CIM session with a computer name. Then you can reuse this session with the CIM session parameter in multiple commands. Finally, you clean up by removing the session. This approach is much more efficient than creating new connections for each query. You can execute methods on CIM instances using Invoke-CIM method. In this example, we first retrieve a service instance, specifically the spooler service. Then we invoke the stop service method on that instance. This demonstrates how CIM allows you to not just query information, but also perform actions on system objects. CIM makes remote system management straightforward. Using the computer name parameter, you can query multiple remote systems in a single command. This example queries logical disk information from server 01 and server 02 simultaneously. The WSMan protocol ensures secure and efficient communication with remote systems. Let's recap the key points. CIM is the modern, cross-platform standard for system management. Always use CIM Cmdlets instead of WMI for new PowerShell scripts. CIM sessions enable efficient remote management by reusing connections. And the WSMan protocol provides better security and flexibility compared to the older DCOM protocol. Start using CIM in your PowerShell scripts today to take advantage of these modern capabilities.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.